Hello, 9-6. Today we're going to talk about the circulatory system of the human body. The main goal of the circulatory system is to move blood around your body, along with oxygen, other gases, nutrients and hormones. The main organs included in the system are your heart, which powers and pumps the blood, the lungs, which then oxygenate it, and the blood vessels, the blood's highway. Basically, the blood moves in a figure 8, including 2 cycles. During the first cycle, called the pulmonary circuit, blood travels from the heart to the lungs and then back to the heart. The purpose of that cycle is to enrich the deoxygenated blood with oxygen so that it is useful to the body. After it has returned to the heart, the blood is pumped from the heart to the rest of the body in order to provide it with oxygen and other beneficial nutrients. This is called systemic circuit. Now, imagine you are a red blood cell. In the next couple of minutes, we are going to follow you through your journey around the circulatory system. Your journey begins as part of the oxygenated blood in the right atrium of a human heart. You next have to move to the right ventricle. After that, you leave the heart through the pulmonary artery. That artery leads to the lungs. When blood reaches the lungs, you, the red blood cell, take up oxygen and release carbon dioxide. Congratulations, you are now oxygenated blood. The next step is to go back to the heart through the pulmonary vein. The pulmonary vein lets you into the left atrium. Your next stop is the left ventricle. The muscle supporting it is significantly larger than one of the right ventricle since it has to pump the blood not only to the lungs, but to your whole body, even your feet. You, little red blood cell, have to then exit the heart through the aorta. You next move to the blood vessels, which are all over your body. There are 5 different types of blood vessels through which you go. First, after the aorta are the arteries, blood vessels that go out of your heart. As arteries become smaller, you move to the next type of vessel, the arterioles. You then proceed to the capillaries. This is where diffusion of oxygen to the cells occurs. After the arteries, you go to the venules. The last of the blood vessels are the veins. They will lead you back to the heart. And finally, you go back to the right atrium through either the superior or the inferior vena cava. Congratulations to the red blood cell which successfully fulfilled a full circuit around the circulatory system. Now, it only has to repeat that another insane amount of times until the body dies. Thank you, red blood cell, for helping us understand the circulatory system. We shall now leave you to proceed with your job. Goodbye.